Well, Ian Wallace is a professional dream psychologist and author. He's analysed over 100,000 dreams and says exploring our dreams is the most powerful way, well, he doesn't say that, he says it's the most powerful way to understand what we want out of life and how we can achieve it. Sorry, Ian. How are you? All right?
Thank you, Steve McWright.
That's an 8. So we're going to go to Margaret Page first of all. It's an email, Ian. Hello, Ian and Steve and Tim. In my dream, I walk into my kitchen to find an horse there, and the horse bites me. I head the horse out of the kitchen through the hall.
Lead the horse.
Well, you can lead a horse to water, but a pencil must be led.
Okay. Anyway, Margaret leads the horse
Yes.
out of the kitchen, through the hallway, and out the front door. But what does that mean?
What does it mean?
It's a fantastic dream, the old horse in the kitchen dream. So what a horse...
Wait a minute, what number is it?
Well, it's quite far out there. It's not in the top 100.
Oh, no!
Yeah, the old cheval dans la cuisine.
Not Chauveau.
No, it's just one of them. You don't want too many horses in your kitchen,
You
Steve.
really don't know.
No,
Should we get on with it, Ian?
Yes. So what a horse symbolises is Margaret's instinctive ability to harness her unconscious strength so she can use her natural power. And a kitchen represents the aspect of herself that enables her to nurture herself and others. And what the dream means is that sometimes she just wants other people to show their appreciation of how she looks after them, but she feels she has to bite her tongue sometimes. So what Margaret has to do is just say, this is what I've done for you, and please say thank you.
All right.
It's not a cry for help, it's a cry for appreciation.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay. Claire Story, Long Eaton, Derbyshire. How are you?
I'm okay, thank you. A bit nervous.
Don't need to be nervous because it's only us, really. I mean, sometimes, honestly, Claire, I'm indescribably nervous every day, and Tim's nervous every single link.
Don't believe that. You're too professional.
You can overcome it, Claire. Honestly, it's no problem. Ian is here. Tell us about your dream, because this is a good one.
Thank you. Well, I had a cat, and in the dream, my cat died. I woke myself up crying, but it was that half asleep, half awake. Managed to go back off again. And the next thing I know, the cat that had died was having kittens. It had a kitten and it had a puppy, but this cat was a male cat. I remember looking at the puppy and thinking, well, that's not possible because
That's a dog.
And
Yes.
it's a cat, yes.
Yes.
Wow, there's a lot going on there.
Yeah, and anything else?
No, that was it.
Okay.
That's enough to be going on with.
Yes, Claire, this is a fantastic dream. So what death means in a dream, Claire, is just, it's nothing to do with dying or anything nasty. It's the opportunity to completely transform some of your habitual behaviours so you can step into a new future by letting go of your past. And you've used a cat to symbolise this, Claire, because a cat represents your instinctive ability to gracefully assert your independence and freedom. So you're just going to feel really relaxed and comfortable about yourself. The reason your cat's had a puppy, puppies are all about realising your potential to receive unconditional love and affection so you can have really healthy relationships. So this dream is all about you having some newfound freedom and realising you can use that to attract people towards you and show them your abilities.
I know this is a silly question, and I hope that's good for you, but why wouldn't it be another kitten? Well, why does it have to be a puppy?
Because the puppy is all about love and affection. Kittens tend to be about independence and freedom.
Okay. There you go. What do you think about that, Claire?
Very interesting, isn't it?
Still nervous?
No.
Didn't think so. Hey, thanks for being on.
Thank you very much for having me. Thank
Our
you.
pleasure. Ta-da.
Thank you. Bye. Bye.
Bye. We're coming back with more dreams with Ian Wallace in just a mo. We're back with Ian Wallace and we're looking at your dreams and we thank you for them. Tina Cook emails, hello Ian, in my dream I'm booking into a hotel. I'm going to my room and finding it full of elderly people who are all asleep or sleeping in the same room as us. Can you tell me what this represents?
This is a fabulous dream. It's the 88th most common dream. Yes, having all these uninvited people in your room. What a building represents, it represents the self, because buildings have got insides and outsides, and so do we. And a hotel is some temporary role that you have to step into, some way that you have to show up in a certain way. Elderly people represent the strength and creativity of your fundamental wisdom. So there's some situation in waking life where Tina has to step into a situation where she has the unexpected opportunity to use her accumulated strength and wisdom.
Sensational. That is
interesting, yeah. This is a positive dream where she's trying to channel more of her power, I suppose.
Yeah, she realises that every resource that she needs in this new opportunity is there, and it's in her own experience.
It's just about finding it. Okay, this is an email from Chelsea who says, hi Steve, Tim and Ian. I am woken up regularly at 4 a.m. by a tornado which roars through my bedroom window. This is a dream, okay? This is not in reality. I'm then lifted off of my bed and blood pumps from my eyes. I sometimes feel like it's really happening. Please can you help examine this recurring dream? This is from Chelsea.
This one's very interesting, Tim, because there is probably some sound outside, like maybe an aeroplane taking off or maybe a lorry going past, that happens at 4 o'clock every morning. And it triggers this dream for Chelsea. So a tornado represents the natural opportunity to clearly funnel the energy from a turmoil of ideas and emotions. A window is how Chelsea can see something really clearly, and that's reflected that she's using her eyes here. And the blood in her eyes is her capacity to convey her unique passions.
Oh my goodness.
So what it means is that she's got something she's very, very passionate about in waking life, and she's having a bit of a wake-up call and realising she can actually do it.
Blood in the eyes. Is there any significance that this only happens at home?
Yes, because whatever sound is triggering the dream will be something that will be happening just outside the bedroom window.
Okay. Georgie Andrews in Yorkshire. How are you, Georgie?
I'm all right, thanks. How are you?
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, we're fine. Now, since you lost your job, you say your dream is that you're always at a train station. You've got no money to get home, and then someone tells you that you're at a closer station to your destination than you think you are. Is that right?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay, and you want to know what it means, obviously. So let me just recap that again. You say that I'm always at a train station, I have no money to get home, and then someone tells me I'm at a closer station to my destination than I think I am. So you're almost there, but you don't know it. Okay, so for Georgie in Yorkshire, what do you think?
Hi Georgie, so this is the 24th most common dream that people have about catching a train. Trains are all about opportunities to embark on a particular career path. So it's about getting on board with an opportunity and getting your ambitions on track. So that's maybe what's happening around your job change just now. Now the key part of this one, Georgie, is the fact that you're much closer than you think. So that suggests in waking life that whatever your job ambitions are, you're far closer to achieving them than you think, and you unconsciously know this. And money symbolises your ability to declare your confidence in your undoubted talents so you can have your value genuinely recognised by other people. So this dream is all about being confident in your abilities, Georgie, and using them to get the job that you want.
Oh, wow. Well, at least a little bit my brain knows what it's thinking anyway, because I didn't know the rest.
It's not so bad, is it, Georgie? It's not so bad at all, that.
Not too bad, but it'd be nice to get there. It'd be nice to have some money to get on any train.
Why don't you try and get back into it? Because Ian says that you can get back into a dream.
Yes, so Georgie, the thing to do is just to set the intention that you can work with this dream over a number of nights. So just imagine yourself as you lay your head on the pillow getting into stations that are closer and closer to where you want to be. And as you do that, you'll get a plan emerging in waking life of how you can have the job of your dreams.
All right, okay, because I dreamt it again last night, so I've got plenty of opportunities. I'll be going with that then. Thanks, Ian.
It's a recurring dream then, yeah?
Yeah, it kind of started the first week in mid-January when I lost my job, and it's got to a point where I'm nearly dreaming it every night. And I just think, well, I must be stressing on some level about this, and I thought Ian could help.
Stress no more. Thank you, Georgie. Ta-da.
Thank you.
And finally, bye. Finally from Nikki Elliott then, Tim.
Yeah, hi Steve, Ian and Tim. I have a recurring dream where I'm on holiday, sometimes with my husband, sometimes not. The holiday is usually for 2 weeks, and I do various obscure things during the holiday which prevent me from sunbathing and getting a tan. I always end up in my dream one day before I come home, panicking because I don't have a suntan. I then try everything I can to get a tan on the last day, but something always gets in the way, so I never end up getting one. What's the significance of that?
Yes, this is a fascinating dream from Nikki. So a holiday is all about an opportunity for Nikki to make some time for herself.